smooth. I haven't gone live before on here, so I mean not on this network. I got a new internet, so we'll see what happens here. Let's do some jamming, because I don't really know what else to do. Do something basic. Something really basic. I need some metronome stuff, I think. Alright. Hey, what's going on, dude? Good to see ya. Just doing a quick little live. We'll see what happens. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a lot. I'm just testing the water, so to speak, with my phone, live streaming on this network. I don't know if I look clear or blurry. I mean, I really don't know. We're going to find out, though, I guess. What's going on, dude? Let's see here. Shred away. We're working on it. Good, man. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Sound is good? Okay, awesome. All right. Let's get my feet and arms and legs warmed up here. I was going to work on this picking thing I put together. And I guess I can make it a topic. Why not? I mean, I'm already doing it, so. Basically, it's like I'm going to run through some chords. It's going to be going through a 1-4-5 type of thing, like kind of a bluesy country sound. And my whole goal here is to get like a nice loose picking motion. I didn't really play much today. I did some lessons. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to try to do it. I don't know how well it's going to turn out. It might sound terrible, but yeah. So this whole goal is I put this here to like run through the chord changes. So it's going to be like A7, D7, E7, that kind of thing, running through like a country sound. Mainly using dominant 7 arpeggios. And the whole goal is to map them out in one spot. What we're going to do is we're going to run through them. And my goal is to get good alternate picking out of it, or work on my alternate picking. Because believe it or not, my alternate picking sucks. I can do good economy picking, but I'm terrible at alternate picking. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And it's not a song, it's just kind of an etude I wrote or in Guitar Pro, so I'm going to try to play along with it. I have the guitar track muted for the lead, so wish me luck, and let's hope for the best. Stopped in to say hi, what's up, dude? Catch you later. Hi, bye. That's a good one. All right, well, let's see. I was a little sloppy and a little noisy, but I'm not used to doing a lot of alternate picking, so. It's like that. Nope. No, sorry. Okay, I'm getting a little bit loosened up. Let's try it again. Let's see here. I'm not sure why your things are being deleted by Nightbot. It's got a super weird, sensitive like AI feature, so I'm not doing that, by the way, just so we're clear. So yeah, let's see. Ah, shit, I messed up the ending. Son of a bitch, it's difficult. It's a lot easier to sit here and just go, like, that's easy, you know, I could do that all day, but it's not really doing much of anything. I'm just economy picking a lot of that, right? I'm just kind of getting this little flow. This is my AIO, by the way, if you guys are wondering what it is. I know some of you guys are probably going to ask me, but anyways. But yeah, my alternate picking always sucked compared to my economy picking because I do a lot of economy. So, and that's been like that for years. You know, I guess you could say I'm a little lazy with alternate picking. I should have put more work into it. I could do it okay. It's not great. So yeah, like I said, doing certain things have always been tricky. Where that's why I've always defaulted to this economy stuff. Oops. That kind of thing, or like these little. There we go. I haven't warmed up yet, so my hands are all crappy and sloppy. Anyways, let's try going through this country thing again. And I'm just going to go ahead and just keep working on my alternate picking, and then we'll go to some songs, we'll do some jams, and then we'll probably wrap it up with something simple. But yeah, thanks for joining me. See if we can get some content out of this. If I get something decent, I'll repost it, and yeah, see what happens. Actually, hang on a second. Let me adjust my sound because I don't want too much distortion. Yeah, I guess it's fine. I always miss that stupid last note. And I'm the one that wrote the thing. You think I would remember that? Oh well. What can you do? You can't all be winners, I guess. I guess I can even stay there. I don't know, I guess I don't need to go. Oh well. I'm gonna try to push it a little faster. Don't know if I can do it faster. I'm gonna jump at 20 BPM higher. Probably gonna screw it up. That was a sloppy mess. My gosh. That was pretty bad. For all that string noise, good lord. That's how bad my alternate picking is. So, yeah, it's not a solo. It's just kind of like a country thing I wrote in the Guitar Pro. I wanted something to run through, like doing dominant sevens, and then staying in the same spot. But, you know, instead of economy picking like I always do, making it a strict alternate exercise. That kind of thing. But obviously, it's supposed to be played cleaner than that. I'm not that good at alternate picking, like I said. I'm used to doing these big shreddy things, right? And doing like economy and stuff of that. So, anyways, enough of me rambling. Let's try another take of this. Stretch a little. Okay. Let's see here. So yeah, not a song, just kind of a practice thing I put together. And if you guys want tabs to this type of thing or any tabs in general, I have a Ko-Fi page. It's on my Instagram for the link if you guys want to click on that. And I have a bunch of tabs. It's like $5 a month. You can be a member on there, and I have hundreds of tabs on there for all kinds of things I put together. And if you don't have Guitar Pro, you can get Tux Guitar, which is free, so you can open all the Guitar Pro files. So, anyways, enough of me rambling. Let's get to some wood shedding. I don't like the way that started. It felt weird. And that's not right. Add an extra note. That'll sound like a shit, but it's okay. I can only do economy for shredding. Yeah, strict alternate picking's hard to do, man. Writing a toots for practices, bro. Thanks, man. Yeah, I try to keep up on stuff because I teach full time, and so, I'm always trying to better myself because I don't know everything and I don't do everything, or at least not well, So I try to always work on myself and in the process help my students with things that I'm working on. I have the magnet coming. I went ahead and made the purchase to get the Troy Grady thing. I don't know anything about pick slanting. I'm not really going to go looking into it too deep, but I got the magnet so I can see what I'm doing and maybe analyze what my motions are, where I feel weak, and maybe I can correct it or have people better than me correct it. I don't know. Just for fun to see. I mean, it was a worthy investment, I think. But yeah, so this track, I wanted to make something kind of like country sounding, and it's got this descending, just, dominant 7. Right, like A dominant 7 shape. Then it goes to a D7. Right? E7, you could do the same shape over here. But I don't want to do that, so I do it here. And if you guys don't know how to do that, like playing arpeggios in the same box without shifting, definitely work on that. I think it's an important tool to add, to your practice, especially with chords. If you can play your chords in one spot, like if I got, that for my A, or if I want to do a 7th chord there, then I could do a 7th chord here, right? And then I could do my arpeggio there shape. If I want to do that, or I could add the 7th shape. But being able to know where those are at and play around inside of them, I think is kind of useful. So that way, you're not stuck always having to move when you're playing solos or lick ideas. Same thing if you're playing in another pentatonic box, like if I have this pentatonic. A major pentatonic, right, for example. And you think, okay, well, where's my dominant 7 for my D? So I could play out of that box. Where's E? See what I'm saying? So mapping out stuff in one area is kind of useful. I mean, it's good to do it everywhere else too, but anyways, I digress. So I'm going to try this a couple more times, and then I'm going to move into some other stuff, and then maybe I'll call it a day. I'm just doing a test stream, so I'll shut up now. Shit, the ending always kills me. So, what do you think about this? Stupid ending, man. Oh, well. You're a big fan of my shred? Thanks, dude. Picking is still stuck in slow-mo. Still trying. Hey, man, as long as you're trying. You know, I'm a big believer in practice makes perfect, but only the right practice. Otherwise, you're kind of wasting your time, right? Like, you could spend 8 hours a day practicing something wrong, or you could play something correct for an hour and get way more benefit. And I wish I knew that when I was younger, because I obviously played things wrong a lot, so it would have been nice to know that. But anyways, um, yeah, just always try to better yourself in some way, and see where you need work. Whether it's timing or picking or whatever, and then write it down. Make like a journal. I have my own little type up journal. I always type things for myself. What am I working on? What am I weakest? What would I like to learn? You know, um, and I always try to stay open minded too to everybody. That's why I'm always looking for different teachers and stuff, like Bruce Boyer. I just taking lessons with Shai Chen and Gus Strax, or whoever else, because I don't know everything, and I don't think I ever will. Hopefully, because that sounds really awful if you knew everything. Uh, but anyway, you get what I'm saying. Always try to push yourself. And if you like what I do, that's my philosophy at least. Yeah, I wrote a passing diminished one there too. That I just thought that would be kind of cool because, like, if you have a cool, chordal progression, right? Then there'd be that walking into that diminished line. That kind of, like, ugly sounds. Like, okay, well, maybe I can walk into that. And I forget what was the lick I did. I don't have it from memory. I just have it written down. Let's scroll down to my thing here. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember now. Walking down and back up. I think the chord choices I used were like this. Yeah, I was just doing a little, like it. Yep, okay, that's what it was. But the lick part was, I'll break it down for you guys. Tabs will be in the Ko-Fi later. Or Kofi, however you say it, Kofi. It's not supposed to be like coffee, like Kofi. It's like Korean Kofi. Where was that in? I have to play it from a certain part, otherwise I don't know where that comes in. Oh, right here. So after it comes in from the... So it kind of... Oh, sorry. So resolving, going from the E7 into the A. Root there. So they do this kind of thing a lot in country tunes, or maybe like even in old jazzier tunes you might hear like this type of thing. Maybe you hear a... kind of like passing movement. Get some cool voicings that way. But anyways, have a nice night shredding, Mr. Mitch. Thanks, my friend. You too, Mr. Dude WMC. Not missing anything. Okay, cool. Anyways, so yeah, that's what I was doing there. Nothing too exciting. I'm always trying to work on stuff, and then earlier I was trying to work on finding or transcribing Sevens by Symphony X, because I couldn't find tabs for that anywhere. There just really wasn't any tabs for it, and it's a freaking fast song. I don't think I'll be able to play it up to speed. I know people keep asking me to do it, but I just don't know. I might be able to play like 80 or 70% if I'm lucky. Michael Romeo's SOB, man. I love him, but he's hard to replicate. Let's see. Sometimes when I practice, I tend to only focus on one thing. Then after a few while, I subconsciously find myself noodling. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I'm not sure where the gospel came into all that, but hey, man, I'm not against any beliefs. Whatever, floats your boat. If you're Muslim, Christian, whatever. I'm for everybody. I'm a people kind of guy, not a religious guy. Let's see here. So let's get into some more jamming here. I've been needing to use some new lick ideas out, so let's try to find an 80s style backing track in E minor. Because that's the most cheesiest backing track of all time, E minor, right? I don't know what it's going to sound like, so bear with me here. Alright, I think I got kind of bored of that one. Alrighty, well, hope you guys are having a nice evening out there. I'll be here for just a little bit longer. Let's find some more tracks, I guess. I don't know. Just rocking out here. That's a pretty half-assed jamming on my part, but it's okay. We're having fun. That's all that matters, I guess, at the end of the day. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Try that again. Wait, hold on, try it again. Try it again. What if I do something to be like like I like to haven't done yet. I don't know, you kind of run out of licks at a certain point with some of these tracks. I gotta find something a little different. Aw, that sucks, man. Work's in the way. Hey, maybe later you get some good jamming in. They need to bring this type of music back. Hell yeah. Oh, I know. Dude, these sweep taps suck. Let's... I'm always like either over muting or under muting. Ah, fuck it. Can you piano tap? What the hell does a piano tap mean? Like, you mean like double-handed? I don't do double-hand stuff too well. The best I can do for that, which isn't very much of anything, is like when you do... Which isn't really two parts though, it's just one part, or I can do a, ascending thing. Like kind of stupid, crap like that, but nothing amazing. Yeah, the slides. I can't help but add those. But I like doing this type of thing too, where you just ignore the sweep and you just do like a string skip. It's like that whole... Oops. Wait. A little sloppy. You get what I'm trying to say, though. I just have a bunch of random licks that are kind of lame. Yeah, I don't do a lot of that. You know who does, though, is Tori Slusher. She's a really nice lady, too. But she does all that weird, like, Stanley Jordan stuff. I don't listen to any brutal death metal. No, sir. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's a little strange. Um, I know. I just know a bunch of weird, random stuff with techniques. You know, I'm more of a theory guy than I am a technique guy. I play okay. I'm pretty basic with that stuff. Yeah, Tori is effing awesome. She's awesome, man. I seen her do like that weird like Al Holdsworth style. I was never a big Holdsworth guy. I could never figure all that stuff out. You know, I could do some okay fusion, but not like that. I do like easy listening fusion compared to that stuff. Um, Let me do something real quick here. Hang on. Hang on a sec. Yeah, it's fine. What's going on here? I have to confirm this real fast. Okay, I think that's fine. But yeah, yeah, she's amazing. And there's a lot of really cool people on the internet that I talk to, you know, that are just inspirational people, you know, like, I don't know if you know who James Moody is. That guy's a really cool dude. We actually had a phone call today for the first time. We just met for the first time. And we followed each other for years. The guy's an amazing alternate picker, but he's asking me stuff about like some fusion, and I was asking him tips on alternate picking. So it's kind of cool to see his view on things, you know. But the first piano tap I did. Oh, you mean? Well, I don't know what piano tap is. Oh, you mean this weird like? I don't do piano tapping, but like that kind of thing. You can take any like an octave pattern, and you can just tap across. You can do that. You could move it around, or you could just tap back and forth, ping ponging. I'm not a great tapping person. You know who does really good tapping is Tramaine. That's another friend of mine. Really good guy. He taps really cool stuff. I wish I could do that weird, like, he does some weird tapping lines. I can't think of that kind of stuff. But if you do like a double stops even, you could tap off those. That kind of thing. Oh, actually, let me see here. Pedal notes. There you go. Neoclassical stuff. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, yeah, the neoclassical thing. You could do those kind of back and forth things too, like. You would like that one song I can't do very well. Was it Carfline? Was that the Moonlight Sonata? I haven't played that in years. Oh, that's what it was. I haven't played that in a long time. Let me see if I can remember how to do that, just for fun. That's wrong. Wait, how's that go again? Just hit shit. Okay, that's something like that. So it's okay, so I got to pick down for this. Yeah, it sounds like shit, but it sounds super noisy and like crap. But anyways, I did a cover of that a while back, and I did the whole song once on my channel. It's probably like 5 years old, and I did the reels, a couple different reels, like one playing at full speed and one playing it faster than the song, and both were okay, but it was, this sounds like shit. I mean, compared to what I did then. But that's because I was playing it like every day for You know, when you don't practice something, you lose it, more or less. And I hate to say that, but it's kind of true. I wish I could remember everything I played. That'd be cool. I mean, I remember bits and pieces like that, but not very well. Thanks, man. I'm glad it sounds all right. My Sonata's overrated. That's funny. Everything you do. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gradius is awesome, dude. I'm surprised you mentioned that game, by the way. I used to play that game. That game was cool back in the day. I mean, it still is cool, but let me do some more jamming here. All right, let's do like a Dorian fusion type thing. Or I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be Dorian. It could be anything. I really don't care what key it's in. I just wanted something kind of fun to jam over. Let's see. I don't know, weird backing track. I thought there's something was going to happen or change, but it just kind of stayed the same. I'm going to blame the track for that, not my crappy playing. It's cool. I like it. It's a little weird. Where we at here? Sorry. Hey, what's up, guys? They're just joining in. I'll probably head out of here in a little bit, but let's see. Oh, thanks, man. I'm glad you've been a follower for a little while. Diablo Swing Orchestra. I have not heard that. What's up, dude? How you doing? Good to see you. Who is the real Lester? That's a good question. Who is the real Lester? I don't know. Oh, I see. More of a backing track. That's cool. Sorry, got noodling there. Let's put on a backing track. Let's do another jam. And we'll get it going. We'll do one last jam in whatever key. Let's pick a random one, like C minor fusion backing track. It's going to bring up a lot of eccentric stuff, I'm sure. That sounds about right. Oh, Lord. Then I'll probably out of here and I'll do another live stream tomorrow or something. Maybe. Oh, Lord. Why did I pick this? A lot of changes there. So what we got going on? It's like... It was altered. Okay. Try that from the beginning, or part of it. Wait for it to recycle through. Let me see if that'll work when I'm thinking in my head. If I'm in the right keys, I'm thinking I am. Okay, that was a little bit, that kind of threw me off for a minute because we had C minor. Then it had like this C major. Then it went from there back into C minor. And I kind of outlined this altered sound, I think is what it was. Let me think. So that was a little tricky. It's like a couple different changes there. It kind of threw me off. Sorry guys, I wasn't trying to ignore you at all. Yeah, well, you got a good eye there. It's like economy ascending for those fast runs, and sometimes alternate going backwards. I know it doesn't make sense, but my brain kind of goes in a weird way. That and bad habits. Weird progression. Yeah, a little strange. I'm guessing it sounds like this. Oh, wait, hold on. Then it's like over, let me see. What's the next one? It's like sounded like a deeper sound than that. Was it I think it was that sound I'm hearing. Then it's like that. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. I gotta go make dinner. We're gonna eat tacos. I'm gonna make some ground turkey tacos, and that's gonna be fun. So, anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me for this little quick stream. This is just kind of a test stream. Hopefully I didn't play too many foul note choices. But yeah, let's try to aim again for maybe, I don't know, tomorrow or sometime. I'm gonna try to test live here, maybe Instagram, TikTok. Instagram's where my big audiences. So we might try there tomorrow and then try here after. I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to get out there more doing stuff because I know besides posting, I should connect with you guys, do live streams a bit more like I used to. And that's my dog. He's super excited and drink his water too fast. Anyways, all right, dudes. Good seeing you. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Peace.